Hi, if you have a 1998 Land Rover Discovery 1 LE with a 4.0 engine, you may want to subscribe to my channel. I try to post at least once a week simple repairs that you can do yourself on your Land Rover. And if you're new to my channel, I would like to take the time out to say welcome and hope to see you again and again. But before we get started, please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell. Believe it or not, this helps me continue making these videos. Okay, well today we're going to talk about gas caps. Now as you know, your gas cap plays a part of your evap system. Now typically if you're having a problem with your gas cap, you'll get a PO455 code pop up. It can mean one of four things. Number one, that your gas cap is loose and needs to be tightened up. Or number two, you need to check the gas cap's rubber seal for cracks. And number three, you'll need to check all the evap hoses leading to and from the charcoal canister and air cleaner assembly. And lastly, you'll have to diagnose both the purge and vent control valves or solenoids. I'm not going to get into that today, but when I bought my Land Rover, it didn't have a gas cap. So if you're like me, I will change out my gas cap every 1 or 2 years. So no fault codes will pop up because of bad gas cap. Typically the gas cap will run under 15 bucks. So let me show you how to put on or replace your gas cap. Now, if your gas fill compartment looks like this, it means that your gas cap is not sealed correctly and vapors are escaping. The vapors are somewhat of an oily residue and will collect dirt and dust. And depending on where you drive, your gas fill compartment can get really dirty, and while you're putting in fuel, these particles can make their way into your fuel tank and possibly cause problems to your fuel injectors. So as you can see, the previous owner did not replace the gas cap, and for whatever reason, he didn't buy a gas cap to replace it, because when I bought it, like I said earlier, there was no gas cap. So the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to unscrew this broken tether, and I'm going to take a Phillips screwdriver and unscrew the screw that's holding the tether. Now I'm sure this thing's all rusty, so you may want to spray some WD-40 to loosen up the screw so it'll be a little easier to take off. Now be very careful you don't drop the screw or anything into your gas tank. So if you do have a gas cap, leave the gas cap on, that way the screw doesn't accidentally fall in there. If you're like me and don't have a gas cap, either put some duct tape or something or a rag so the screw won't fall in there. Okay, here's the generic gas cap that I bought. Like I said, it was about under 15 bucks. This is what it looks like when you open up the box. Got some plastic clips in here. And here's the gas cap with the tether. Now if you notice on the end of the tether, it's got a big large loop, so I'm going to have to use a washer to screw it in as shown. Now all we do is just go ahead and screw it back in. It's that simple. Once you have it screwed in, go ahead and put your gas cap and tighten it down. You'll hear it click a couple of times. And you're all done. Okay, I got my new gas cap in, and I cleaned out my gas fill compartment. Looks pretty clean, doesn't it? It looks like it came straight off the factory showroom. If you'd like to learn how I cleaned up my gas fill compartment, click above on the right hand corner. It'll take you there. Okay, well I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it was very informative. Please check out my other how-to videos. Oh, and check out my new website. There's new items being put in there every day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and of course, hit the bell. Until then, we'll see you at my next video. Bye!